gotta check this camera, make sure that we're good to go here. Whilst I drive, I could always put in a little British accent for you, maybe something in a Scottish accent. It's really terrible, I know. It's really bad. But, so, I haven't vlogged in a little while, been a little busy. Well, no, I vlogged on Saturday when we came back from, the rugby game. Not a game. It was a practice in Winston-Salem at Wake Forest University, which I forgot to mention. A little crooked here. There we go. I forgot to mention that it was actually the same day that Maya Angelou's funeral was, and that was very interesting. We were expecting to see a bit more, but we were there after and had a chance to speak with a reporter who a reporter who was there and had interviewed her. You know, it was just interesting, but she was quite a woman. So, but quite an awesome woman. So today you are coming with me to go and get I'm shaving my head today because it is falling out excessively, and I took one last shampoo, blow dry. Of course, hair is going everywhere, so that was it's a bit emotional for me on that end. So trying to sort of place my feelings about my hair, I didn't realize I had feelings about hair until, you know, I started seeing it come out in droves. And so you get to see these long locks. I do have kind of thin hair anyway, so I imagined it would, you know, fall out more in chunks than it did. And it didn't. It's pretty steadily just coming out. Like I can brush my fingers through my hair, and it just comes out like in 10 pieces at a time, you know, that sort of thing. So I realized last night that it was time to take it, because God forbid that I should watch it just fall out anymore. It's a really tough thing to experience, because it's an out there, in your face, can't hide it, sort of, you know, can't hide the breast cancer, can't, so it just, it makes it a little bit more difficult in that sense. So, as I'm trying to put together my feelings, that's very difficult right now. But, and I will have, you know, I'm sure my crying moments. I don't know that I'll videotape the actual shaving, but I will save my little ponytail. And I will save my little ponytail and my, you know, just sort of tuck that away and that sort of thing. It is hot as balls out here in North Carolina. I'm just telling you. It's, and our AC on the bottom level of our house, on the first floor, is not working. And so I'm on the rental company about that. It's like at 10:30 this morning, it was like 85 degrees, 85. It was in the house. So our upstairs unit is working like a madman trying to, you know, overwork. So I just, we'll have to see what our bill is going to be for the month. Yeah, so I'm sweating. I think I'm convinced that there are no other females that sweat quite like me. It's, next to my husband, who is an inferno. There's more hair. He really is. He is He is one hot man. And he's very, very... I gotta stop pulling that. His body temperature is like 150 degrees all the time. So he loves winter. Yeah, so I sweat. Like, I am like heaving sweat. It's really awful. So this is a bittersweet day. Then I'm going to go see about visiting a family friend in the hospital who, she's having some difficult times right now. She's got Alzheimer's and she just had some surgery. So got to visit her because she's just absolutely been precious to our family. So, but I'll tell you this, in all this garbage and stuff that we're dealing with, my husband has a root canal that needs to be done, things like that. We're working off of one income, just trying to make it, and going through cancer, going through all the stuff that we've been through, and you begin to realize that some of the little things that you used to complain about are sort of, trivial in conjunction with, the bigger things. And so, with that being said, I go day to day and I just think about how grateful I am. And that's the beauty of it, is the humility that it keeps you in humility, we'll put it that way. My relationship with God has dramatically, it's been heightened to a sense that it's never been before, and I'm growing like I've never been before, which is awesome. I'm so thankful for what God is showing me, and so thankful for what He's doing in me. And it's really awesome, and I'm thankful for His grace in my life. And so these are profound things when you think about how our lives are affected every day, and involving Him in our lives every day. How much greater and how much better your perspective is on those things. So, the hair loss is difficult, but it's a small thing in the light of all things. I will cry, probably like a little baby, but in this hardship of breast cancer, my thankfulness to remain here with my family, and so many others have not had that chance to do that. The thankfulness of just taking my next breath is beyond words. And it's really amazing what, like I said, God is showing me. So on that note, my friends, the next time you see me, all of this will be gone. Quit pulling the hair. So, peace be to you people. that's it for now. I love you guys, and have an awesome day.